Hey guys, this is Callum from English Shooting and welcome to the channel, and also welcome to the Bluefield Sports gun room and the wall of practical behind me. This is actually where we host the English Shooting live streams, previously held on YouTube. Now, getting straight into it, YouTube made the decision more recently that they were no longer going to allow the handling of firearms on their live streams. So in this setting right here, right now, I'd be absolutely fine to host a live stream. I'm not handling any guns. There may be guns behind me, but I'm not handling them. But as soon as you pick up a gun like this Chiappa Rhino, that's it. You could have your live stream shut down, you can get strikes against your channel, and they could even shut down your channel for repeat offences. Now, as a gun YouTube channel, and with the majority of gun YouTube channels that host live streams, it's pretty impossible to make a live stream without holding a gun, or it certainly detracts massively from the live stream, not being able to handle them, not being able to manipulate the gun and show you various aspects. Now, you can get around this by putting pre-filmed clips in there, or pointing to things just laid out on the table, but really I don't want to detract it from the live stream. I don't want to have to make it any harder for myself, and I want to be able to engage with you guys as easily and quickly as possible on the streams. It's one of the main reasons that I do the streams, is to engage with you, have questions fired at us about guns or other things, and be able to answer them then and there. And that, in most circumstances, involves actually going and getting a gun, actually working the gun, manipulating it, and showing you various aspects of it, or even getting two guns and comparing them side by side. So I made the decision to go and try Facebook live streams, and we actually held our first Facebook live stream just a couple of days ago. And apart from a few technical cock-ups on my part, it went very, very well. We even introduced a new healing bench or gun bench aspect of the live stream, where Connors will take various guns over to the gun bench, or the healing bench as he calls it, and strip down guns and really show you the nitty-gritty. That would be completely impossible on YouTube with their new rules. And I have to say, the Facebook stream went very, very well. We had more peak viewers than ever before on YouTube. The total views were, I think, 4 or 5 times that of what we would traditionally get on YouTube, and the engagement was so much more. So looking at it from an analytic perspective, Facebook beats YouTube hands down, and being able to actually still pick up the guns and show you them and talk about them, again, is just an absolute massive plus over YouTube. Now, English Shooting is a YouTube channel. There is an Instagram account, there is a Facebook page, and I would highly recommend going over and subscribing and liking and following both of those as well, because there's a lot of things that are easier and quicker to just put out on those platforms than, say, sit down and make a video like I am now. And that's what I actually did with the news that YouTube was changing their policy. So where has this all come from? Well, it's mass shootings, unfortunately. It's people that are going out there to commit horrific acts and then using platforms like YouTube and Facebook to then live stream those horrific acts. The main one more recently being New Zealand. We all know that he live streamed everything, every second of it, and put it out there straight away on social media. Now, whilst YouTube have to be seen to be doing something, they can't sit there and necessarily encourage people to use their platform to do stuff like that. What they've actually done is never ever going to stop somebody streaming a mass shooting. It will allow them to cover their asses and say, well, it's in our community guidelines, we've tried our best. If someone's going to go out there and commit mass murder with a firearm, I don't think they're going to be worried about YouTube's community guidelines. Oh, I would go and kill a load of people, but YouTube would be really unhappy with me. It's just asinine. It's completely ridiculous. And I don't actually know if it was on YouTube, but again, more recently we saw the shooting or attempted shooting at the Texan church, which was being live streamed. Did it get pulled because somebody pulled out a gun instantly? No. The algorithms on YouTube are not powerful enough to be watching every single live stream as they are happening. And to think that suddenly people are not going to try and stream it on YouTube is just absolutely ridiculous. But yes, as I said, it's arse covering. They've got that box that they can tick where they can hold their hands up and brush it off of of being their fault and move on. It's society's problem, not ours. But that does, as I've said, leave a massive issue for gun YouTubers. And after the success of the Facebook stream, we're going to be moving over to Facebook. And it does hurt me to say that because English Shooting is a YouTube channel. That's where it started and that's the main focus of English Shooting as a whole. And it pains me that I have to go over to another platform and basically deprive the 20,000 odd of you from being able to watch it on the platform that you've originally subscribed to. But really, I want to deliver the best stream possible. I want to be able to engage in the best way possible, and unfortunately I think that is over on Facebook. I know from running various competitions previously that not all of you are on Facebook, and there is one thing that I'm going to do to try and counteract that, which is actually upload all of the streams held on Facebook onto YouTube after they have been completed. So starting with the one filmed a few days ago, you'll be able to go and watch that in its entirety as if it was streamed live on the English Shooting YouTube. So you won't be entirely missing out, but obviously the main part of the stream, being able to come over and ask questions, if you're not on Facebook, I'm really sorry, you just won't be able to do that anymore. If you do have a Facebook account, make sure that you go over to the English Shooting Facebook page, make sure you like it, and then you'll get notified when there's a stream. And because we're enjoying them so much, because the numbers, not just from switching over to Facebook, but the numbers from all the YouTube streams have just been going up and up and up, and you guys seem to love them so much. We want to do them more. We want to try and do them as regularly as possible. At the moment, it's every 2 weeks. I would love to get that to every week and maybe even more. As I said, it's a great way to engage with you guys and to repay all of the help and support that you give me personally and also the channel. I really hope that the majority of you that were watching the stream on YouTube can go over to Facebook, or even did go over to Facebook with the first one. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, regardless of it being mostly negative news. And as always, I hope to see you soon.